All right, buckle up, everyone. Squid Game isn't just breaking records, it's breaking out scandals. Today, we're diving into some real life controversies involving the actors we've come to love from this global hit. First up, Park Sung-hoon, who gained fame for his portrayal of Cho Hyun-ju, a transgender woman in Squid Game 2. But recently, his name's been buzzing for all the wrong reasons. On December 30th, Park accidentally posted an explicit parody adult image of Squid Game on his Instagram story. Yes, you heard that right. A parody cover of a Japanese adult video inspired by the very show that skyrocketed his fame. Now, here's where it gets messy. Park deleted the post almost immediately, but the damage was done. Screenshots spread like wildfire, and fans didn't hold back their criticism. And get this, the post went live during South Korea's 7-day national mourning period for the tragic Jeju air crash. Talk about bad timing. In the aftermath, his agency BH Entertainment jumped to his defense. They issued a statement claiming it was an honest mistake, saying Park had uploaded the image after receiving it via DM. They added that he was deeply shocked and regrets the incident. But was it really just a mistake? That's for you to decide. Now, let's shift gears to t.o.p, who plays the rapper Thanos in Squid Game 2. His character is a fan favorite, but t.o.p's personal history has fans divided. Back in 2017, t.o.p, whose real name is Choi Sung-hyun, pled guilty to using substances. In South Korea, that's a big deal. He was sentenced to 10 months in prison with 2 years of probation, discharged from military service, and essentially blackballed from Korean entertainment. Fast forward to now, and t.o.p is back in the spotlight. His portrayal of Thanos has been widely praised, with creator Hwang Dong-hyuk calling it a career-defining comeback. And here's the kicker. His character is almost a parody of his past, flipping criticism on its head. International fans love it, but many in South Korea still aren't ready to forgive or forget. And then there's Lee Young-jae, aka Ji-hun, the heart of Squid Game. He's been riding high on his success, even becoming the first Asian actor to win an Emmy for Best Male Actor. But with great fame comes great scrutiny, and Young-jae's past is, let's just say, it's not squeaky clean. Let's rewind to 1999, a time when Young-jae made headlines, but for all the wrong reasons. On September 13th of that year, he was arrested in Gangnam, Seoul, for driving under the influence. His blood alcohol concentration, a jaw-dropping 0.222%. To put that into perspective, South Korea's legal limit is 0.08%. That's almost triple the limit. And if that wasn't bad enough, Young-jae caused a car accident in his intoxicated state. The victim was a 23-year-old woman. Now here's where it gets even more infuriating. Instead of owning up to his mistake, Young-jae reportedly claimed his manager was driving the car. Can you imagine? Blaming someone else to avoid responsibility. And shockingly, it worked. He got off the hook with what many would call a slap on the wrist. But that wasn't the end of his run-ins with the law. Just a year later, in September 2000, Young-jae was arrested again, this time for allegedly physically harassing a 22-year-old woman outside a nightclub in Busan. According to police reports, Young-jae allegedly dragged the woman out of the bar and then kicked her, causing injuries severe enough to require 2 weeks of treatment. Despite the disturbing nature of this incident, he was only charged with violent behavior, a much lesser offense, and once again he walked away without detention. But wait, it doesn't stop there. Fast forward to 2023, and Young-jae was at the center of yet another controversy. This time, it wasn't a criminal act, but it was deeply personal and, frankly, heartbreaking. In an interview with Vogue Korea, Young-jae made shocking remarks about his late friend, Woo Jong-won, a prominent figure in the fashion industry. During the interview, Young-jae revealed that he had told his friend to stop being gay and described his struggles with trying to change him. The problem? Woo Jong-won had never publicly come out, and his family and friends were unaware of his preferences for intimacy, thus outing his friend. By casually outing him posthumously, Young-jae not only violated his late friend's privacy, but also disrespected his memory. The backlash was swift and brutal. Fans and the media were furious, accusing Young-jae of being insensitive and homophobic. And if you think his PR team did damage control, think again. Both Young Jae's representatives and Vogue Korea released statements that only made things worse. Instead of apologizing, they framed the situation as a misunderstanding, which backfired spectacularly. And it doesn't end there. In 2002, Young Jae was arrested once again for DUI. This time, he admitted to drinking 3 bottles of beer with friends before driving. Yet, despite admitting to his crime, he faced minimal consequences. What's clear here is a troubling pattern of behavior: violence, recklessness, and a shocking lack of accountability. But here's where things get even more frustrating. While Young Jae's actions have largely been downplayed or ignored, female celebrities in Korea have faced career-ending consequences for much less. Take So Ye-ji, for example. Her career was nearly destroyed over allegations of manipulating her boyfriend. Allegations, not proven crimes. Meanwhile, Young Jae has repeatedly broken the law, yet he's still celebrated as one of Korea's top actors. So, what's the deal? Is it a double standard? Is the entertainment industry too forgiving when it comes to male stars? Or are fans willing to overlook these controversies because of his talent? Now, I want to hear from you. What do you think about all of this? Should Young Jae face more accountability for his actions? Or is it possible for him to move forward and grow from his past mistakes? Not only the actors of Squid Game 2 were under fire, the creators also got burned when Squid Game announced that a cisgender man, Park Sung-hoon, will be playing the role of Cho Hyun-ju, a trans woman in season 2. This decision sparked a lot of backlash from fans who felt that a trans actor should have been cast in the role. Squid Game creator Hwang Dong-hyuk addressed the controversy in an interview, explaining that he initially wanted to cast a trans actor, but struggled to find one who fit the role. He said that there are very few openly trans actors in South Korea, and even fewer who are openly gay. He also mentioned that the LGBTQ+ community is still marginalized in Korean society. This has sparked a big debate about representation and authenticity in casting. Some argue that only a trans actor should play a trans role, while others believe that any actor who can portray the character convincingly should be considered. So, what do you think about these controversies? Can these actors redeem themselves, or do their actions overshadow their talent? Drop your thoughts in the comments. On here, I talk about K-dramas and Korean actors. If you love K-dramas, then subscribe. Don't forget to like and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the lives of your favorite stars. See you next time.